He's such a poser. Alright guys, welcome back to another beautiful edition of Poser Play Dream Daddy. We are on another episode of Dream Daddy. If you remember last time we went on our second date with Hugo, which I thought was going really good until we fucked up the last questions and didn't get a single one right. Hugo was being a dick though. So, fuck that guy. I don't think we're going to choose him as our final contestant. So far, Matt's still in the lead for me. Craig and Matt are kind of neck and neck, but Damien was so much fun. So, one of those three more than likely, unless Bryan or Robert blow me out of the fucking water. So, we're going to go with Bryan on our two-date thing and see. I'm not really an outdoorsy person, so I don't think I'd care for Bryan, but sometimes opposites attract, so. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Bryan more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda get along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Bryan more for the sake of the kids. Wow, damn, I'm a really good dad. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Bryan, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Bryan. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Bryan. He signed his name. That's cute. That is cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Bryan in the mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say she's almost better than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Bryan and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. Let's fuck 'em up. You ready for this?
Right.
Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate themed. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy? Avast ye! I don't see pirates, only angles. What? There's no time. I'll make Bryan and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon! Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Bryan on the field of the glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Bryan at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Bryan and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys! Ahoy! Bryan walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented some golf clubs for our mini golfing excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
All right, first mate. I hear there's a buried treasure in the waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda. I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just a play putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Ah, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. He looks so much older than me, and yet my daughter is 8 years older than his. So, you're excited? Are you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? I know when to hold 'em. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Yeah, it's totally fucking. I love it. I know when to fold. I know when to shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about a loser buys drinks tonight? All right, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little bit more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Oh, fuck. Bryan and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Bryan and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. God, fuck me. Why did I say that? I'm not good at golf. Okay, so it's like a... Okay, so this is going to be weird. Okay, let me see. Oh, what? Almost.
Dead men sink no putts.
Nice. Hole in one almost every time. We're doing great. I don't think I can get it from there. Oh, nice. I'm fucking killing it right now. I've missed one. I could bounce it off of that. I don't... Oh, I have a timer? Fuck me, I didn't know that. Okay, well, good to know. Okay. Fuck that one up.
Dead men sink no putts.
Why did I think that was gonna work? I'm a dummy.
You lost your ball.
Okay, I think I see what to do here. What?
You've lost your ball.
Oh, we got like 3 holes in one. Oh. I got an S on that. Amanda pulls me aside while Bryan and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you're having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Bryan underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrow. We're out here to have fun. Remember, it's just a game. You're right. It's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad, please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over, tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole, gripping her club. She winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act as a useful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Yeah, Amanda... Shit. Oh, now I have to do this again? Oh, no, I fucked it up. I fucked it.
Dead men sink no putts.
Oh, this is going to be so hard. Oh, nice!
Hole full of ball.
Yeah, fuck you! Oh, man, that was so close. I shouldn't have went for the direct. I should have went inside. Okay. I clicked that right.
You've lost your ball.
Wait, what?
You've lost
I probably
your
should have just
ball.
went straight on that one. No, no,
You've
I'm
lost
fucking up
your
so
ball.
much. I didn't want to lose. Oh, fuck yeah! Ooh, this one looks hard. Gotta wait one more. Okay. Nice. Yeah, A rank is not too bad. I think we have to get S or better, though. That feels right. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crushing weight of the four dads before me, casting a disappointed look upon my broken frame. I have failed you, fathers, and for that I am sorry. Man, that was some good shooting there, poser. I fought valiantly, and my only regret was being bested. I'll remember this day, Bryan, and someday, when I finally defeat you, you'll think of this moment too. The moment I decided your fate. The moment I decided that you must be destroyed. Bryan and I eyeball each other, electricity shooting between us. Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get to the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan, Poser67. You cool with that? Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. I love it. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Guess I'm spending more time with Bryan, which I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser's drink and get out of here. Bryan and I walked into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy, island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls with several fake parrots and are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Bryan and I approach the bamboo bar. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up. Okay, geez. 2 rum drinks inside of a hollowed out pineapple. He sets them on the fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. He sets them on fire. Ooh, that's cool. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And best me again? I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sorrow tastes fruity. My lawn care needs a very particular. I hope you're up for the challenge. Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in the sustainable environment. Oh, come on now, Poser67. I'm just having a little fun with you. I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, fine. You got me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover, Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating these decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively with every episode? It can be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long? Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? I have a terrible news for you, Poser67. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both truck go and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. It's an absolute dream job for me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together, still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down for a down. I'm like... Let's tell him a classic joke. So, a 3-legged dog walks into a bar. And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg. Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know? Oh, so it was supposed to not be funny? Sure. Take a long sip of my drink. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Bryan and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Complain about the kids these days. Compliment his beard. Let's go about a dog. So, you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone? Bryan laughs. Poser67, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then. Bryan pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. I feel him. I have so many pictures of my dog. She just absolutely is the most adorable thing. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Bryan's, and I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. course it was. Oh, really? Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boats so we could sear the fish right after we caught it, throw a little bit of salt and lemon out there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too, and then all of a sudden it just starts running. So I bump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. Just man against nature. I love it. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of the biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat, single-handedly. And you know what happened next? What happened next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone, never felt dumber. So it got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Aw man, fishing's a life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I am the best. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to. I don't. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Bryan gets me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Poser67, good at catching fish, Goku for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Bryan and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time, this is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my bass. And also for catching more fish than Bryan. You're killing me with these puns, Poser67. Mull it over, you'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Bryan extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? It is! Once Bryan takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So how was your hangout with Bryan? It was okay. Oh yeah? He seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Bryan's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Bryan says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age, although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Bryan again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh, I told him I was amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to it's my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Bryan to bring his dog. Fine, sold, I'm in. All right, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. All right, let's see our score. Guessing not great since I lost. Killed it on Pirate. Ooh, I got an S rank. That's actually way better than I thought. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Poser Play Dream Daddy Edition. I appreciate everyone for watching. Check out my other videos if you get a chance, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.
He's such a poser.